We are right in the heart of summer blockbuster season, and this weekend we have a huge one debuting, the return of the hit franchise Deadpool, with the foul-mouthed mercenary making his first appearance in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Yeah, but this time he's teamed up with another popular hero. Deadpool and Wolverine pairs Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman
Good buddies.
in two of their most iconic roles. ABC's Rhiannon Ally sat down with them and the film's director to learn more.
Let's go!
Could a new box office king take its throne when Deadpool and Wolverine hits the big screen?
Hi, Peanut. I'm gonna need you to come with me right now.
The summer blockbuster brings the hilarious mutant Deadpool, played by Ryan Reynolds, into the Marvel Cinematic Universe, now owned by Disney.
Your little cinematic universe is about to change forever. I'm the Messiah.
He joins forces with Hugh Jackman's superhero Wolverine.
You were an X-Man. You were the X-Man.
This dynamic duo was a concept that had been kicked around for years.
Hugh, how did he get you to come back as Wolverine? Did you think you were done with Wolverine?
I did think I was done. I really did. But it was 2 years ago, randomly driving my car, like going, I've got to do it. Every cell in my body said I wanted to, so I rang him.
I knew that this would always be as legendary a pairing as you could ever have, just knowing how Hugh and I are in real life. We talk to each other about anything, but also we can just hit a button and kind of go off on this sort of vaudeville-esque kind of careening comedy routine. So it felt like the perfect matchup.
Am I putting your mask back on? It's super hard to eat while I'm wearing it. It's super hard to eat when you're not.
The two real-life besties could barely keep a straight face in our interview.
There's no off switch.
And the director says that chemistry shows up on screen.
How was it working with these two?
It was, so joyous. It was so fun. These are dear friends in real life. And Wolverine and Deadpool, they're at each other's throats for a lot of the movie.
Oh, you nicked it. Just got the tip with your little steak knife.
But then seeing these two characters who slowly realize, wait, are we something approaching friends?
What made you finally wear an honest-to-God costume? Mine's red so they can't see me bleed. But I could see how yellow would be useful, too.
Along with their snarky humor, Reynolds and Jackman battled their way through something rare, an R-rated Disney film.
Was there ever a moment where you thought this might be too much for Disney?
Disney and Marvel were shockingly on board with everything, but also we're not using an R rating to exploit something or be bombastic just for the sake of it. We're using it to drive the narrative.
There were a couple of moments, Rhiannon, I'm going to be completely honest, off camera, and I'm watching, and Ryan is saying some lines, and I'm like, that's not going to be in the movie.
One character that is in this movie and steals the show is Dogpool, played by Peggy, whom I was a little starstruck by.
We know who the real star of that movie is, don't we? Don't we? Look how cute you are.
Peggy won this Ugliest Dog in Britain contest, and so once she got this part, she went into months of training. I imagine like a whole Rocky training montage with her tongue hanging out, like some perverse appendage.
There was an absurd power imbalance with Peggy because even just getting near her, I would be weakened almost instantly. God, those nipples too. Like, honestly, who are you?
Rhiannon, can you make this stop, please?
I know, it never stops.
Disney brought him back. They're gonna make him do this till he's 90.
What's the future of Deadpool and Wolverine?
I love the fact that this film is not a commercial for another film.
Just stand there, you ape. Give me a hand up.
In the middle of summer in 2024, when it's hard out there for everyone, and people want to experience joy, and I love that we get to work in a job that gets to dispense joy like that.
It's clear the two of them are having a lot of joy. Our thanks to Rhiannon for that. Reynolds and Jackman say they had so much fun working on this movie. Jackman even revealed that he might be open to doing a sequel.
That's how it starts.
Deadpool and Wolverine opens nationwide tomorrow.